Prince William, who has begun a two-day visit to Poland, went to military bases in Rzeszów in the southeast of the country near the Ukraine border, where the Royal Artillery and other British units are working with Western allies to train Ukrainians and funnel weapons to troops resisting the Russian invasion. He hailed them for defending our freedoms and told the British troops, "Everyone back home thoroughly supports you." His visit came amid Russian President Vladimir Putin's threats of escalation after Britain said it would send armor-piercing tank ammunition containing depleted uranium to Ukraine for use in Challenger 2 tanks that the UK is sending to Kyiv. William, 40, who flew to Warsaw this evening to meet Ukrainian refugees before further engagements in the Polish capital on Thursday, asked to go to Poland to show his appreciation for those involved in providing military aid and relief to refugees. The prince, who visited Poland in 2017 with Kate, Prince George, and Princess Charlotte, praised British troops for their role in defending freedom and also thanked the Polish people for supporting their Ukrainian neighbours. In a statement to the Polish people released when he landed in Warsaw, William said, "It's fantastic to be back in Poland. Our nations have strong ties. Through our cooperation in support of the people of Ukraine and their freedom, which are also our freedoms and yours, these ties are further strengthened. I'm here because I want to personally thank the Polish and British troops working in close and crucial partnership. I also want to pay tribute to the inspiring humanity of the Polish people. You have opened your hearts as much as your homes. That's why this afternoon I visited Rzeszów to meet troops based there to hear their stories and recognize their duty. I was struck by their passion as well as their shared determination to defend our shared freedoms. This evening, I'll travel to an accommodation center in Warsaw to see the humanitarian response firsthand and just how vital the support is that communities across Poland are providing to Ukrainians fleeing the war. Tomorrow, as I meet President Duda, I'll reiterate the profound relationship shared by our two nations and underline my continued support and gratitude to the Polish people." At neighboring bases in Rzeszów, a hub for supplying munitions to Ukraine, William met Polish and British troops. It was an incredibly special moment for a British Army medic who met the prince when he visited Poland's 3rd Brigade Territorial Defence Force at one base. Lance Corporal Molly Pettifer, 28, from Enfield, North London, revealed that her grandmother's friend delivered William at birth. She said, "I've never met any royalty before, so it was very exciting. It meant a lot to meet the prince. It was quite special. My nan's friend delivered him as a baby. I thought that was quite funny." She said she might share the encounter with her grandmother's friend later on. Lance Corporal Pettifer, who is 2 weeks into a 6-month tour of Poland, said she told Prince William about her work training troops in first aid. She added the royal visit was a big deal and people were very excited he was there. William arrived at the military base wearing a grey blazer, shirt, navy chinos and brown brogue-style shoes. For security reasons, his visit had been shrouded in secrecy, with only palace officials and a small contingent of the traveling press privy to the arrangements. William was greeted by Poland's defense minister and deputy prime minister Mariusz Błaszczak, who wore a brown leather jacket, shirt and black trousers. The deputy prime minister gave a speech in which he expressed his gratitude for the cooperation between British and Polish troops. William spent time speaking to Mr. Błaszczak and local dignitaries before meeting several groups of British and Polish troops to hear about their work supporting Ukraine. he was shown a vast array of military equipment, including a Polish self-propelled howitzer artillery system that had a British turret. Major Przemysław Garema, 35, a professional soldier in the brigade, showed the prince the enormous artillery machine. It is very important equipment which Poland donated at the beginning of the war to the Ukraine. We delivered a few batteries then, the major said. We have been training the Ukrainian soldiers in order to teach them how to use this. At his second engagement, William thanked British troops based at an air defence base roughly an hour's drive from the Ukrainian border for defending our freedom. Dressed casually in a black puffer jacket and trousers, he was shown a missile launcher before meeting the troops. He told the Brits, "Thank you for hosting me today. I just wanted to come here in person to say thank you for all you are doing, keeping everyone safe out here and keeping an eye on what's going on. Just a big thank you for what you do on a day-to-day basis. I know some of you are coming to the end of your time out here. So looking forward to a bit of R&R when you get home. You are doing a really important job out here and defending our freedoms is really important and everyone back home thoroughly supports you. And everything you are doing with the Poles and our Polish counterparts in providing that safety is really important. Lovely to meet you and good luck." The base is home to 75 Brits working in coalition with Polish and American allies just 50 miles from the Ukrainian border. William's trip to Rzeszów was a personal mission to recognize their duty of service personnel largely consisting of the Royal Artillery Regiment, sources close to the future king said. The Brits are forming a first line of defense against Putin's aggression on NATO's eastern flank.
To us.